What's up, YouTube? This is Buster from Realistic Inc. I just want to give my thoughts on the Saints suspensions. Um, as you may or may not know about the bounty program, hell, I'm pretty sure you know about it by now. Well, Vilma got the hardest. He got suspension for a year, which I thought was kind of fucked up. But I see that Roger Goodell is trying to send a strong statement, uh, saying they don't want that kind of shit in the league. But personally, I mean, for those who grew up playing football, I know you guys remember getting helmet stickers for hard hits. Hell, I remember during a night game at JFL, which is Junior Football League, I got a hard hit on the quarterback. You know, the whole crowd cheered and stuff like that. And then, I mean, we grew up doing stuff like that. I guess I really can't speak for NFL players since it's on a bigger scale than just getting helmet stickers. I know you guys see teams like Ohio State where at the beginning of the season you don't see nothing on the helmets, and then you see all those Buckeye stickers, and then teams like Florida State, you'll see those arrows or on the side of their helmets, those helmet stickers for doing good shit. And I guess this is just like a grown up version of that, paying people to hurt other people, which it is bad. On one side, you should be congratulated for doing stuff because football is a violent game. Hell, if you don't like it, don't play it and don't watch it. But it's a violent game, and that's what a lot of us defensive players, thrive off of is getting the big hits, here, letting and seeing the crowd go crazy. Um, so do I think they were justified? Do they need to get suspended? Yeah, but a year for the players, I guess. I guess it was somewhat justified. Maybe not the whole season. I would have went with 8 games all around. The people who started it should get the most trouble. I know they were. I know Vilma, and you got Will Smith and the other two guys who were participating. Scott Fujita. Um, I know they participated in doing it, but Greg Williams. I guess he is the one who should be suspended. For life for starting the whole program. I mean, I know sound like I'm going back and forth here, saying on one side it's okay and on one side it's not. What I'm looking at from two different perspectives. On one side, I being a football player, I understand paying people or congratulating people and gifting them stuff, for getting big hits, but I think that was just over the line in a way, paying to intentionally do it. Now, with that being said, I'll take you back to that night game I was telling you about. It was, I don't know, I think it was back in '02 or '03. I was playing JFL, it was our night game, and I wanted to get a big hit on the quarterback. So, time came, he dropped back real far. I hit him low, squared up, dropped to the ground. He was out for the whole game. And I still think about that. I mean, you gonna call me crazy, for being, oh wow, he felt good that he took a player out the game. Well, you go for those big hits. You go for stuff like that. But it's just you're not normally congratulated with it with thousands of dollars. So it's whatever. I mean, like I said, they just crossed the line by doing that. Like I remember watching the NFC Championship game between the Saints and the Vikings, and those hits on Favre. And I did think they were a little bit over the line, so and I was suspicious back then. But all in all, like I said, Goodell's trying to send a strong message saying he does not want this type of stuff in the league, and he doesn't. He wants it out, but breaking news. Well, it's not breaking news, so I know this video is gonna be up for a while up on YouTube. But I was just kind of thinking. I thought it was kind of strange, with the that this broke out on the on May 2nd, and maybe 30 minutes to maybe about an hour or so later, we find out that Junior Seau, rest in peace, he died because I mean they said it was because of concussion and it was a suicide. He basically, they're blaming football, the concussions, for his suicide. And I don't know. I thought that was a little strange that news broke like that, consecutive right after that. Because, on one side, you got people thinking, oh my God, Goodell's ruining the league. and by handing all these suspensions down, and he's making it into a flag football league to the point where okay, Junior Seau died because of a suicide. Well, they're calling it a suicide right now. Let me make that point. They're calling it a suicide as of today. I am actually recording this, about an hour or so after I heard about it. But like I said, I feel sad about that. I feel my prayers go out to his family, and I wish his family the best, as well as the Chargers and the Patriots organization, including the fans who watched them longer than I have. But I don't know. Maybe that's just my inner conspiracy theorist. Maybe it's just nothing.